Hi, my name's Michelle. I teach our Good Yarns class at the Wiley Senior Recreation Center, which is our crochet class. And today I'm going to teach you how to crochet using just your fingers and some yarn. You'll also need a pair of scissors so that you can cut your yarn when you're done. So what I'm going to teach you how to do today is make something that looks similar to this. Don't be limited by the fact that you don't have yarn at your home. Use whatever you have that's similar to yarn. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to teach you how to do is to make a slip knot. So the first thing I need you to do is to imagine that there are two different parts to your yarn. You have the part hanging down, which is your tail, and then the part that attaches to your ball, which is your working yarn. So you need to lay your yarn on the table and make a mountain with your tail on your right hand side and your working yarn on the left. What you're going to do is you're going to cross your tail over your working yarn. I'm going to adjust it a little bit. You're going to put your finger on the point where those two meet, grab the loop at the top, fold it over. Now you should have a bar in the middle. You're going to grab that bar and grab your tail and pull them in opposite directions. And this gives you a slip knot. And so you can make your loop smaller by pulling on the working yarn. Feel free to pause the video and practice this 2 or 3 times until you have it down and you feel comfortable. All right, now you are ready to begin chaining. You're going to put your loop with the slip knot on your dominant hand. For me, that's the right hand. If you're a lefty, you can do it on your left hand. So put your loop on your finger, bring the slip knot up. I like to leave a little bit of a space between the slip knot and my finger, just so it's a little bit easier to work with. So you take your working yarn, wrap it over your finger, take the loop closest to your knuckle, pull it off your finger. And if you want, you can adjust this chain that's beginning. Just kind of pull on that a little bit, tug on your working yarn until your chain is the size that you want it to be. So let's say you have chained as much as you want. You have a nice long length, you're ready to finish off your bracelet. So what you do is you cut off your yarn. You take this long end, and I had the loop that was on my finger here. Take your loose end, pull it through that loop, pull it tight, make a nice little knot, and then you can just tie your long tails together. And you have a lovely little bracelet.